Welcome to the series of videos of GD&T, and in this video we will discuss about form features used in GD&T. In this video we will be using the terms like datum, feature control frame, geometric symbols, MMC, LMC, and many more. So in case you don't know about these terms or in case you find any difficulty, I will suggest you to watch one or two previous videos of this series. I will give the link in the description in which I have explained these terms, and these are very short videos. So now let's begin with this video. We are talking about form features. Form features are individual features. Individual features means they focus on specific aspects of parts shape like flatness. Okay, so these are individual features, and also there is no datum reference required for these features. There are total four types of form features: flatness, straightness, circularity, and cylindricity. Now let's discuss them one by one. So first type is flatness. This is the symbol of the flatness, and there is no datum required for the flatness as mentioned earlier. So how we represent the flatness? This is the feature control frame. We have discussed this in our earlier videos. This is feature control frame, and in this feature control frame, we can see the symbol of the flatness along with the tolerance value. So the tolerance value here is 0.005, and this is a leader, or you can say the extension line, and it is pointing to a surface. Now the question is how we can measure the flatness of a plate. Here you can see a surface plate and a dial indicator and another plate. When we move this dial indicator onto this surface, the needle of the dial indicator will deflect, and that's how we can measure the flatness of this surface. And this is another method of measuring the flatness of the surface. When we are going to move the upper plate or slide the upper plate, the needle of the dial indicator will deflect and we can measure the flatness of the surface by using this method. Another method of measuring the flatness of the surface is by using the filler gauge. Now moving on to the second category of form feature, and that is straightness. In this image, you can see a feature control frame that is attached to this surface with a leader or extension line. So this is extension line. Now if we look into this feature control frame, there is a symbol of straightness and a numerical value, or you can say numerical tolerance, is written here. In order to measure the straightness, we can use the plunger dial. Now moving on to our third feature, that is circularity. Circularity is also called as roundness, and no MMC or LLC is applicable for circularity. And here the feature control frame shows the symbol of circularity along with the tolerance value, and it is attached with the surface via the extension line. So there are many methods of measuring circularity. One method is mounting the part between the centers or V block and then rotating it and measuring the circularity with the plunger gauge. Another method of measuring circularity is circularity inspection machine, and we mount the part in that machine and then rotate the part. As we rotate the part, a graph is plotted and we can measure the circularity by this method as well. Fourth form feature is cylindricity. Here you can see feature control frame along with cylindricity symbol and numerical value is shown. No MMC or LLC is required, and in order to measure the cylindricity, we can mount the part in between centers or in V blocks, and we can use the plunger dial to measure the cylindricity. So that's all for this video. See you in the next video.